Humble, Texas, how you doing? Yes. Took a little minute to get here, man. Whew. I got on, well, somebody for me, it's like I had to get on. They said, how you get here? It's like, get on 59. I'm like, what else? And that's it. You're here. Thank you all for coming out. We're doing a live taping tonight, guys. Y'all see the cameras? I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Like you said earlier tonight, please turn off your cell phones. Please don't heckle. This is a recording. Try and make some money for next year off this, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how long Corona gonna last. We gotta plan for the future. Because 2020, y'all, it's been crazy, huh? This has been a crazy year, hasn't it? I gotta say, this year has been a trip to Dallas. Like, for real. You feel me? Like, I'm just kidding, Dallas. No, I'm not. Okay, I felt like one of the most controversial things this year was like the mask thing. That was a big thing, and I'm not gonna get like too deep into it though, because I know COVID and politics are right outside the door right now, smoking some weed, waiting on us to come out. We still here. So, I'm gonna keep it light on that tonight though, but the mask part was so wild because people were very upset about it. I know my friends in particular, they didn't like masks. And it wasn't for politics, nothing like that. It wasn't even political. The reason why they didn't like masks, and this is true, because it made it hard for them to date. That was it. That was the only reason. Just made it hard to date. That's it. One dude was like, bro, I can't tell, man. She could be fine. It's all get out, man. She takes the little mask off. And I'm like, oh my God, it's Chewbacca. I'm like, what are you talking about Chewbacca? He's like, he went. That was a good joke. I'm glad. That's a good way to start the show off. That was good. Good warm-up. That was good. But I noticed, too, with the mask, it didn't bother women. It doesn't bother women. You want to know why? Because women know how to date for real. Men, we date based on, like, basic things. But women are smarter than us. They understand that for a relationship to really work, you need, like, real understanding, a real connection, real deepness. So that's why they date better than us. They understand relationships better. Because for women wearing a mask, they don't care what you look like. It's all about your character. And certain key words, I gotta tell you right now. Because when you're talking to the mask, they don't even hear you talking. They only hear a few key things that pertain to them, things they're looking for. Because with the mask on, it don't matter, because you could be talking to her, this is all she hears. She hears, wah, 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 I have a job. Wah, 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 401k. Wah, 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 I don't live with my mama. Stuff like that. Important things. Very important things. Also, I hate to say it though, crime went up too. Crime went up, so I had to be cautious about that as well. Growing up, I was always taught when you go places, carry cash on you. Credit card, whatever, but keep cash because you never know what's gonna happen. That's how we grew up. Now it's flipped, isn't it? You carry cash, it's weird. And so for me, I used to carry cash. That's where I grew up. So now I only carry a certain limited number of like dollar bills. I only carry $12. That's it, y'all, okay? So if you robbed me, all you done got was $12, okay? If you catch me outside of Shamrocks right now, take my wallet, run down 1960 and open it. Guess what you got? $12. If you see me in the Galleria area, why am I there? I don't know, but I'm out there. If you see me in the Galleria area, you grab my wallet, you run down Westheimer, open my wallet, guess what you got? $12. If you catch me at Whataburger, I'm coming out, you grab my wallet, run down the street, round the corner. Guess what you got? $2. Because I had to, I ain't go to use the restroom now. I mean, come on now. But $12 though, that's why I keep it there because I'm cheap. I get it from my dad. African dad. How many of y'all watch my videos, African dad? All right. African dad. That's me. I do the theme song too. That's me. The whole time that was me, yes. All the checks for me. Yes. But the thing about it is, my dad is having the time of his life right now because in the past 5 years, it's become very cool to be African right now. You got Idris Elba, you got Lupita, and you have my dad's favorite movie, Black Panther. Have you seen Black Panther, y'all? Have y'all seen it? Yes. A few golf claps. Okay, it's cool. I'll explain it. It's cool. But in the movie, My dad's favorite line in Black Panther, he has a line in there. It's at the very beginning when Black Panther is challenged for the mantle of Black Panther by a guy named, by the Jabari tribe. The dude comes in and he says, "We have watched from the mountains in disgust." That line right there, that's his favorite line. That's it. Just that. It makes no sense. That's all he likes, that one word, mountains. The way he says it, though, is extra African. Because he'll be like, "We have watched from the mountains." Like, why you say it like that? The mountains. Like, why are you doing that, man? That's his favorite line from there. "We have watched from the mountains in disgust." That's his stuff. I don't get it. But for me, it's cool. For him, it's good now. But for me, I still have resentment about my African culture. Not that I'm ashamed of it, I'm not. I hate it because it's like, it took too long to be cool to be African. It took too long for it to kind of kick in. Because, like, I've been African since '86, okay? And trust me, it wasn't cool to be African in '92 at all. It wasn't. It was me, that guy from Roots, Kunta Kinte, and Kwame from Captain Planet. That was it. And I found out it was the same dude for that stuff. LeVar Burton, same guy. It's not even African. Like, what is this? I am alone out here. I was like, dang it. Because the only thing in the 90s, the only thing my people were known for, we weren't known for like being great athletes or romantics, Idris Elba, good looking, all that stuff. We didn't have all that. In '92, if you were African, you were known as a scammer, okay? That was our stereotype. We were scamming. And it was true. They do be scamming. African tried to scam me like last year. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I was like, 'cause if you see my name, Chinadu, you should know, my brother. I know this game now. What do you mean? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But they called me. I entertained it anyway because I was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. They had me fooled for a second. You know what I'm saying? Times are hard right now. Called me. I said, hello. He said, congratulations. You have just been pre-qualified for a new credit card. I was like, a credit card? I was broke. I was like, I could use a credit card, man. Especially right now. Great. I was hyped. This is where it got sketchy. Okay, sir. So, what's the limit on it? What's the limit? I'm thinking 500, 1,000. This is the limit. The limit, $100,000. Okay, that's kind of high, man. I ain't got that kind of credit score, but okay. I rock with it. I got some debt to pay off anyway. You know what I'm saying? Navient, want their money? Cool, okay. I'll rock with it, right? I might. Okay. Here's what got extra crazy. Okay, man. So, what bank is the card with? What bank? Is it Chase, Wells Fargo? This is where it got extra crazy. He said, a great bank, a prestigious bank. It is the first bank of Zamunda. Zamunda? And that from coming to America, and he just hung up. That's it. Scamming. Y'all. Really, a credit card with a $100,000 limit from some place called the First Bank of Zamunda. What kind of idiot would really think they could apply for that card and get it? You gotta be dumb to think that, you know what I'm saying? I find out if I get approved on Monday. Don't judge me, okay? I find out if I get approved on Monday, so don't be jealous, because y'all didn't get it. Don't be jealous. I'm gonna pay off these student loans now. We're going to keep going. The African pain continued throughout school, especially in elementary school. A substitute teacher named Mr. Green, who I want to say is the worst teacher on earth, okay? If you're watching, Mr. Green, you suck. I'm serious. Okay, Mr. Green was a bad teacher because he gave me the worst nickname of all time. He gave me a horrendous nickname that haunts me to this day, okay? When teachers give you nicknames in front of kids, it sticks because when the teacher makes fun of you, that means we can too, okay? He called the roll. He said, excuse me, Nathan Wynn. Here, What's up? Greg Martinez. Here. He all in there, okay? Going out of order a little bit. He get to my name, get to the O's. He look at my name. Oh, look who it is. It's my friend. Here it come. Chinadoodle, what's up, bruh? Y'all, Chinadoodle, y'all. Every kid in that room cracked up laughing. You'd have thought you were in there with Fluffy. Everyone's like, oh my God, Chinadoodle! Cracking up laughing. Haunted me, man. Mr. Green even remixed it to MC Hammer. He see me, he's like, Chinadu, hey, Chinadu, boo, boo, hey. I was like, did you? Did you just too legit my name? I hate you, Mr. Green. I report him. But he wasn't the worst part of elementary school. The worst part was my rival. Now, all kids growing up, whether you want to admit it or not, we all had that rival, that one boy or girl who always beat us at everything. They got the better grades. They got the better opportunities. Whatever guy or girl you liked, they dated them somehow, every time. We all had them. For me, mine was a kid named Josue. Imagine, Josue was a Latin heartthrob, y'all. Imagine Josue, 8 years old, with a Superman curl. You know that curl right there? This is pure sex appeal right here. How are you 8 years old with this, okay? Okay, you see this? We were playing soccer one day, he blew in the air. Girls went, ah! I was like, that's not fair! He's too young for that. But Josue was the man, y'all. Latin heartthrob. He was good looking. He was in shape. He could sing. He could dance. He was handsome. Y'all, imagine like a mini Jose Altuve. Imagine Jose Altuve. About right. No matter what I did, he always beat me. Everything we did. Dance contest. Second place, Chinadu. First place, Josue. Every time. I remember, and even the way he says his name is annoying to me. He announces it like I don't know who he is. Dance contest. In second place, Chinadu. And in first place, who won first place? Here you go. It's me, Josue. Every time like that. Every time. Every time. Who won the costume contest? It's me, Josue. Every time. We had a contest. We had a contest called the Best Chinadu. I'm a shoo-in, right? He came in a dashiki and said something from Amside, said, give us free. And he won. Who won, y'all? It's me. Come on, y'all. Say it with some feeling, y'all. Some of y'all are drunk. I know, it's okay. But we can pull it together to bring that energy. I want that big Josue energy, okay? Say it with me, y'all. It's me. Josue. There it is. That big Josue energy is what I'm looking for. Put this to the side. This over here. But that's what he was every time. No matter what, Josue was always there for my most embarrassing moments. I remember I asked a girl to the dance, right? Sadie Hawkins dance. Hey, girl, wanna go dance with me? Oh, man, gee, Chinadu-doo. It's just Chinadu. But I'm already going with somebody. Who are you going with? All together, guys. It's me. Josue. Do y'all know him too? Hate this guy. He's everywhere. Like I said, no matter what, every time, always, in my most embarrassing moments, he was always there. In every embarrassing moment I had, Josue was always there. We'll get back to Josue later, guys. Let's move on. Let's talk about family for a second, y'all. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know that I give you guys all of me, the comedian, Chinadu. Late night live streams, early morning live streams, midday live streams, videos almost every day because I love what I do and I love you guys. And the messages, y'all can clap, thank you, yes. The messages you guys send me is so heartwarming because you guys tell me that the videos and comedy get you guys through hard times, and I feel like I mean, I don't want to stop making them, you know? But what I always did, I was always very protective of my family because as much as I want to show that part of you guys, y'all know the internet's a scary place. It's a very ignorant place. So I keep them private. But I'm going to talk about them tonight with you guys, if y'all don't mind. First thing I want to discuss is my dog, Leo. Y'all know my dog, Leo? Look at all these Leo fans in here, man. I'll tell them you said hi. If you don't know my dog, Leo is, if you're a dog person, he's half lab, half corgi. Don't ask me how it happened. I don't know. They told me, I was like, but how did, okay, whatever. Let's go, come on. I love my dog, and honestly, I had a lot of my Caucasian friends. Before I got a dog, they're like, Chin, you're gonna love the dog. I was like, why are you calling me Chin? That's my name now? Like Chin. Like Chin, you're gonna love a dog, man. I love dogs already though, but I never had one. When I got a dog, I see why they love them so much. They're great, they're loving, they love you unconditionally, they're always happy to see you, they always playful, it's great. The only thing I don't like about dogs and us as like dog owners, that we always show our dogs love and respect, except in horror movies. That's the only place we don't do it at. Why? It's so dumb. Because in horror movies, they be trying to warn us. They be trying to warn, thunderstorm, all outside, your dog barking. You go over there, what's wrong, Lassie? Stab, 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 stab. Lassie was trying to warn you. Not me, though. I listen to my dog. If he barks at anything, I'm freaking out. Whatever. What's wrong, Leo? What's wrong? Who's at the door? Should we move? Should we leave? Should we move? I'll go pack. Let's go. Come on. I'm running because I trust my dog. Another big part of my family, another very important piece is my daughter, Ari. My daughter just turned 3 this past September, y'all. Yes. I have a toddler, y'all. Listen. And the things for my daughter, the shows that she watches right now as a toddler, they blow me away. Because, you know, when you're a kid, you know, for kids, if you have a toddler, whatever they watch, you watch all day, all night. And there's a show on there that she watches. If you ever heard of it, let me know. It's a show called Peppa Pig. Listen to all these parents here. You hear this? They're sick of it too. I came here to escape this. What are you doing, Chinadu? Hold on, it's part of the joke. So, Peppa Pig, right? This show is a very popular show. However, it's not set in America. Y'all know that, right? It's not set here. And so the thing about it is what I don't like about the show is that it's affecting the way my daughter talks. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Let me tell you what happened. I came home one day. I brought groceries, right? Came home one day, holding a grocery bag. The bag busts. All groceries fall on my foot. Boom, just like that. This is my daughter. Oh no, Daddy, you dropped the bananas. I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm like, you were born in Cyprus. Don't do that. Don't do that. The other show she loves is a show called Paw Patrol. Have you heard of it? Paw Patrol, go, go. I'm not gonna sing the rest of the song though, because I don't want to get sued, but y'all know the lyrics. Paw Patrol is another popular show. And with my daughter, her favorite Paw Patrol item we got her was these light up Paw Patrol shoes. You know, like the light up shoes? You remember we had them when we were kids, them LA Gears? You remember them LA Gears, them old school ones? You remember those? Woo! We was out here with those. All over the place. Is it lighting up? Let me see. Is it lighting up? Woo! Turn off the light. Ooh! That was a good joke. All right. But yes, lighten them up. She got her shoes right. I took her to the shoe store. She tried hers on. She loved them. And she was like, Daddy, get some too. You get shoes. I was like, oh, baby, listen. Now, there's some nice shoes, but they don't make them in size 14s. They don't make them for me like that. Here go a dude in the back with her shoes. Oh, don't worry about it, man. We got a pair right here. Size 14, right here. So I got me a pair. I wear them everywhere, okay? I wear them everywhere. But I do it because I love my daughter. Like, to see her smile and laugh like that and be happy, it made me realize that, like, as a father, we have a very important role, especially in our daughters' lives, guys. Like, seriously. Y'all can clap for that. Clap for that, y'all. Because we have a son, you love your son, right? But men, we know this, right? All the dads in here, we all know this, right? If you're a dad, make some noise. If you're a dad, make some noise. Okay, I see a lot of dads in here. The other guys that didn't clap, congrats. Okay, pull out game strong, congrats, okay. Good job. But I'm other dads, my dads, we know that when you have a son, you love your son equally, right? But you know he's gonna grow up to be a young man. So in life, you will have to learn to deal with some things you don't wanna deal with. You gotta be a man. Now, some people might not agree with this, but as my dad's my man in here, you understand what I'm saying. It's real. But for your daughter, your little girl, is different. It is. She's more special. I said it. Dads feel the same way. If you have a son and a daughter, you love your son, but your daughter, oh my goodness, your daughter, you know? We know it's our job to raise our son to be a good man, but we also know we have to raise our daughter and protect our daughter, all right? Because you don't want no old, nasty sugar daddy dude around your daughter. You don't want that, okay? That's every father's fear. Not the stripper pole. That could be one of them, but the biggest fear is your daughter will come home with some old man that's your age talking about, I love him. Okay? You know them old sugar daddy dudes that call, they don't call this, they don't call it vajayjay. They call it fresh kitty. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard how I said fresh kitty? Old dudes like that, they go to the restaurant middle of the day. Hi, can I get some orange juice, a side salad, and can I get a fresh plate of fresh kitty? That's nasty, y'all. Y'all hear I say it? Kitty. That last part. It's gross. It's gross. I don't want my child around this. You have to protect them. So I see why my dad was so protective of my sisters, because he treated them like princesses, and he treated me like the jester. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was real. Because he treated them very special. And I realize it now, you have to with your daughters. Like, one thing my dad did with his daughters, he would make these fortune cookies for his daughters. Homemade fortune cookies. They were like this big. You know the ones like this small? His were this big because they had great things inside. They'd have things like money, checks, like positive notes in there. Like, one time, my sister wrecked my dad's car. He had a brand new Toyota Camry. It was a Toyota because, African. But, it's a Camry, She got into a wreck, cost $3,400 worth of damage to the car. My dad didn't even get mad. He said, oh, my daughter, are you okay? I'm okay, Dad. Do me a favor. Go upstairs, get a fortune cookie, and open it. She opened the cookie, right? Guess what was inside? $500. He said, my daughter, you can go shopping. Okay, I'll get the car. No, I'll call you an Uber. Well, you can't go. Me? Hey, Pop, can I borrow $5? And why can't you get a job? Same thing. The only time I ever seen my dad freak out with my sisters was on her first date. That's the only time I ever seen him freak out and be like, no, you can't get your way. Let me tell y'all about it. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell the story. So, my sister's first date went really bad because, one, my dad's African, and two, he's very protective of his little girls. So my dad, he's a very no-nonsense guy. He doesn't have a sense of humor like that, especially with his girls. So the year was 2005, okay? 2005. A group called B2K was popular. Y'all remember B2K? Very popular. Y'all remember Chingy? Real popular, man. This was back in them days, right? So my sister went on a date, right? Some dude came up to the door, right, to take my sister out, but he brought a friend with him too. So it's two dudes at my door to take out one girl to my dad. There's two guys take out one girl. Already don't like that already. The way they were dressed was hilarious. Okay, it's 2005, okay? So in 2005, the most popular brand was South Pole. Y'all remember South Pole? Y'all remember South Pole? This dude, South Pole to the flow, okay? And in 2005, if you were a thug, for some reason you were also a dancer too. So, when You Got Served came out. So Imagine a dude in South Pole at the door working on dance routines while you wait at the door. He just, remember that song? I like the way you do that right there. So they ring the doorbell, right? Ring the doorbell, my dad come in. In the meantime, they break off to a dance break. I like the way you do that right there. Yeah, see, I'm killing, right? I used to know it back in the day, skill back in the day, but anyway, I'm doing a dance, right? So in mid-dance, my dad opened the door. He opened the door to see this. What are you doing? This dude, I'm sorry. We're here to take out, is Keidra here? We're here to take out Keidra. Take her out to where? Come on in this house. So my dad, his American slang is still off, because he don't really understand how certain metaphors work. So my dad looked at him, he was like, so, it is 2 boys to take out my 1 daughter. 2 boys, 1 girl. So are you trying to, are you trying to run a taxi on my daughter? What are you trying to do? The dude was like, it's run a train, but we ain't trying to do that though. My dad was like, so 2 boys, so why is he here? This dude said, oh man, you know, so this is my dude, you know, Bird Gang, you know, so this is my guy, I don't go nowhere without him, you feel me? Bird Gang, you know what I'm saying? Are you a pigeon? Let me fix this. You, come with me. He took the friend to the kitchen, right? Brought him in the kitchen. We see who we got here. My man, Kevin. Tell my guy, Kevin. Kevin, do me a favor. He came in there, he said, you right here. While you wait, while I talk to the boy, you wait here and clap your hands. So clap your hands real quick, keep clapping. This is the thing, right? Keep clapping. My dad don't trust anybody, okay? So the only way he knows that dude went in the room stealing was to make sure he was clapping his hands the whole time. So he had that man clapping his hands the whole time. Whenever he would stop, he bust in, why don't you stop clapping your hands? Are you stealing? Let me see. He wilding, right? Dude in there clapping his hands. Back to the first room. Okay, have a seat, young man. So, before you take out my daughter, let me see if you can pass the test. Dude, like, what kind of test? I can do push-ups, pull-ups, whatever. What are we doing? Math problems. I'm like, math problems? Jesus, that's my dad's test, y'all. Math problems. He was like, okay, cool. How many questions? We got, 5, 10? This is my dad. 150. That dude heard 150, his stomach went. Oh, sorry. So after 4 questions and him counting on his fingers like a kid, he like, can I use the restroom, sir? Go out and use the restroom. Went to the restroom, right? This dude was so nervous, y'all. My man went to the restroom and stopped up the whole toilet, y'all. Listen, y'all, it was terrible. Y'all, he went in the restroom, clogged it up. And you know when you clog up a toilet, you're terrified, right? He's like, oh my God, please work. He flipped the toilet, please work. Water rising all the way up. As soon as the water hit the ground, splash. My dad busts in, what is going on here? What is happening? You go in there, toilet just running, big old turd in the toilet like this. Just spit. On the toilet, man. My dad was so mad. What have you done to my toilet, to my commode? I'm sorry, sir. I can fix it. Do you have a plunger? He's like, yes, we have a plunger. He said, do this. Raise your hand like this. He did like this. My dad grabbed his hand, stuck in the toilet. Dig in there. So you go and take your boo-boo and take it back to your home. Go and get it. Get it. My dad got his foot on his hand. Continue. He flushed in the toilet. What did you put in my toilet? A brick of cocaine? A beach towel? What did you do? Keisha walk in. Dad, what's going on? What are you doing to my day? Your this idiot came to this home. And he came and he dropped a boo-boo the size of a mountain. In my toilet. stop clapping? Why'd you stop clapping? Are you stealing? Are you stealing? She ain't going that date, y'all. You guys having a good time so far? Awesome, awesome, awesome. This next part is about the name of my show. As you guys can see, Laughter is Healing is the name of the tour, right? I've been promoting it all year, plugging it. Because to me, it's a very special message to me, okay? Because it's not just the name of a tour. It really is like a motto of mine, because through all things in life, I've been through a lot of hard times, and what's always helped me through it was laughter, every time. So my mission for this tour was not just about selling out venues and being a great comedian or anything like that. It was about spreading the message that no matter how hard life will get, laughter will always be there for you, and laughter is healing. That was my message. And I think, yeah, y'all can clap. Appreciate it. Thank you. I told my mom, she had 2 words. She said, "That is so remarkable." It's like, "Thank you, Mom." I told my dad, he had 2 words too. He said, "This is so stupid. What do you..." Laughter is healing? Why can't you just be a doctor? Why? I don't. That's my dad's solution to everything in the world. Why can't you be a doctor? Whatever it is. "Hey, Pop, can I get $5? Why can't you be a doctor? Because if you were a doctor, you have the money now. You know that, right? You know that, right? "Hey, Pop, man, I'm not feeling too good, man. I got a headache." If you were a doctor, you would know what is wrong. Why can't you be a doctor? Stop it! Sick of it. But that was my dad, though, and we fell out behind it for a little bit. We got into a real argument about it, though, because my dad, he wasn't really impressed with all this that I'm doing right now. You know, you see me on the morning show now on Channel 11 and all that. It's good. Oh, thank you again. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And see, my dad's proud of me being on TV now. My dad, "Look at my son Chinedu on TV with all these good white people." Oh, he's proud. Listen, proud. But back then, no, not the same way. We got into a lot of arguments about it, and he didn't believe in this until, like, I had to make it happen for myself. I had to work hard and build it up. And one of the events that made him be like, "Wow, my son is kind of doing it," is, I don't know if you guys remember this, but earlier in the year, I secured a brand deal with a company you may have heard of. It's called Bluebell. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Bluebell ice cream. Yes, right. Here's the backstory, right? Come to find out, they've been watching my videos for years, right? They've even played my videos at corporate events. They told me, and they even told me that my video about the ice cream sandwich, it wasn't the factor, but it was a factor that led them to bring it back when they did. So I was like, what? Yes, yes. So they led that, so I was excited, right? So we went there. They invited me out to tour the factory in, Brenham, Texas. We went out there, toured the factory. We sat down, and we signed on to do 2 commercials. That was before COVID, of course. 2 commercial deal, right? We were all launched, excited. I was happy, right? I ate all the ice cream there, okay? They had cinnamon ice. Listen, flavors I never heard of, okay? They had everything. They had cinnamon. They had raisin. They had Chewbacca. Oh, they got Chewbacca ice cream. Give me 2 scoops right now. I'll take it. Ate the ice cream, right? I mean, I ate every flavor of ice cream they had, real. And you know, even though Bluebell is good, you should never eat a whole lot of ice cream like that when you gotta travel. You feel me? So, I'm in Houston, I'm in Brenham. Not too far, but far, right? So I'm driving back from Brenham, right? Driving, right? All of a sudden I hear this. I was like, what was that? He was like, it was me. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta pull over. I gotta go. I mean, I'm sweating hard. Listen, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go to the restroom. I gotta pee and boo-boo, y'all. Like, when you're doing this right here, you gotta go real bad. Like, this right here was me. Like, I'm up here like twerking up here, okay? I was doing this, right? So I'm up here doing this like I'm twerking. I gotta go real bad, right? I'm driving, right? Because when you drive on the road, there's only one place you feel comfortable to stop at, to their restroom. Only one place. And if you're a real Texan, you know it. Say it with me, guys. 1, 2, 3. Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. That's right. Whenever I see a Love's gas station, it lets me know a Buc-ee's is near. Okay, I'll keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. Only Buc-ee's will do, okay? Because these are Texan butt cheeks, okay? Just put them on down in no gas station, okay? Just walk into Love's and use the restroom. Ugh, what? Love's, if you're watching, I'm just playing Love's. If you're watching, I'm just playing Love's. But yes, so I went in and around, drive up there. Okay, I gotta go real bad, okay? So at this point, I'm in my car, I gotta go right. At this point, I'm in the WAP video, okay? That's what I'm doing right here. I'm right here, okay? Get a bucket and a mop. I'm saying I gotta go real bad, right? So, driving right. I'm in there. I pull in. Okay, good. I'm like, okay, I can pull in somewhere, go to a gas pump, pull in real quick, go in and out, right? You know, Buc-ee's has like 3,000 or 4,000 gas pumps, right? So, find one, pull in. But on this instance, there were no spaces, y'all. None at all. I kept driving until I found one. It was one, but it was a handicap spot. And you know me. For me, I feel guilty about that, y'all, because in my head, I'm like, if I park here, as soon as I get out of my car, I'm going to see somebody in a wheelchair walk by like this and look at me and say like that, one Native Americans here like that. I'm like, please! I just got to go, please! I was like, look, screw it. Go in and out. Go use the restroom, 5 minutes, come out, right? I can do it, right? Here's the thing. There is no such thing as in and out at Buc-ee's, okay? No such thing, okay? 5 minutes don't exist, okay? You can't do that, all right? I went in, used the restroom, came out. Oh, God, I felt great. Next thing you know, I smell fudge. I smell that brisket. Chopped beef sandwich. I smell beaver nuggets. Wait a minute, hold on. I went in there, man. I bought the fudge. I bought brisket. I bought a kolache. I bought the beaver puppet. You think like this, whatever. I bought the shirt and the hat. Came outside like, God dang it. Spent 30 minutes in there, y'all. 30 minutes. Like, God dang it. I was like, you know what? Whatever, y'all. Let me come on out here. Let me get in my car. Get going, right? Went outside, right? My truck is gone. Gone, y'all. I call the place. I find out it's been towed, right? You know, you call the number, find out if you called, it's been towed. They towed it, right? I'm like, okay, that sucks. I'll go get it somewhere in Brenham, no problem. Guess where they towed my truck to? We're in Brenham, right? They towed my truck to Galveston. What are you even doing out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Galveston, right? So, I mean, like, I'm upset, I'm mad, but you know when your car towed, you don't have time to be mad. Because the longer you wait, the more it's gonna cost, right? I ain't got time to worry about it. I gotta figure it out. Hurry up. Okay. I need to get a ride. Get to Galveston, get my car. I call my wife. She didn't answer. Call my mom. Didn't answer. Call my brother. Didn't answer. Call my sister. Didn't answer. The only person that answered was one person. And guess who that was? My dad, y'all. Lord, y'all. I call say I need a ride. Because this is the thing. This is a hard favor to ask, right? Who can you call to take you to drive to Brenham, to drive you to Galveston, and then they drive back home? Who can do that, okay? It's a hard favor. Even Joe Osteen would get mad, okay? I called him too. Y'all want to hear it? I was like, hey, Joe. Hey, bro. He was like, hey, brother Chinadu. It's like, hey, man. Hey, I need a ride. He was like, okay, no problem, brother. Where do you need a ride from? You're in Brenham? Oh, man, kind of a drive. I'll be out there. Where you need to go to? Galveston. Father, let us pray. Father God, I pray that Brother Chinadu loses my number. And he just hung up. I was like, wait a minute. I'm just playing. I love Joel. I can't, like, my Joel impersonation, this is all I got for my Joel impersonation. This is all I can do. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I can do. I can't do the voice. That's all I got. But I called my dad. My dad says yes, right? My dad says he'll come, but he was so upset, right? Say, hey, you got your truck towed? And my dad's insults, he don't say like, you stupid MF. He don't say you stupid SOB. No, he don't say stuff like that. His favorite word is the word international. So whatever insult he will hit me with, he will always start it with the word international because he wants me to know that out of the entire world, I am the top fool. He wants me to know that, okay? Call my dad, right? Hey, you got your truck towed? This is my dad. Hey, international buffoon. International man of mistakes. International basic farm goats. I'm like, just gonna be a farm goat? This is my dad. I'm on my way now. So my dad gets there, right? He pulls in. This is the thing. And I know my dad's there because my dad has a very unique horn, right? He has a very special type of horn, right? My dad's horn can be heard from anywhere, anytime. My dad grew up, like, his favorite era is the 80s, right? That's his favorite era. So this horn, straight from that kind of era, that kind of time frame. He pulled in, right? This is my dad's horn. He honked his horn. This is his horn, y'all. I kid you not. This is his horn. Why do you still have that horn, Pop? It is a classic. Okay, whatever. I get to the car, right? He's like, you're going to drive. So I'm driving, right? Okay, no problem. Hey, I lost my truck. I'll drive, right? That's the worst thing, right? Wrong. The worst thing is driving this car and then realizing that my dad's AC does not work. Y'all, you know, it don't matter what month it is in Houston, it's always hot. It don't matter. It's always gonna be hot. So we have a long drive from Brenham to Galveston, no AC, but this is my dad. Before we go to get your truck, I need to run some errands. Pop, no, Pop, they're gonna charge me by like the hour for this truck. Is that my problem? I guess not. So we driving, right? We go all the way to Southwest Houston. We going to Southwest Houston, right? Okay, we're in Southwest Houston. Where are we going to next? I need to go to Bissonnette. Pop? I know it's on Bissonnette, Pop. We trying to get on Bissonnette? STD? We trying to get? We're not getting on STD. I need to make some copies. So we went to Office Depot, make copies, right? All Africans love Office Depot to make copies for some reason. That's their spot. That's the spot. That's the club, right? So we left Office Depot, right? We're at the light. We're on Bissonnette at the light at 59. So we're right there, right? We're sitting at the light waiting, whatever. Homeless dude come out of nowhere, come to the car. Listen, come up to, hey man, hey, what's going on, bro? You got some change? Now this one made it so bad, right? It wasn't no regular, you got some change? Like he came up to the car and got in the car, you know what I'm saying, in the window. Saying the window down, I ain't got no AC, so the window down, right? I'm saying, you got change. He came in the car and started dissing my car. Hey, you got some change? Hey, it's hot as hell in your car, man. What's going on, bro? Your AC don't work? It's hot in here than outside, god dang. You need Freon, there's some antifreeze in here, man. We got some change though? So, in Houston, you know, when a homeless person comes to your window and asks for change, right, you have one of three options, right? Either say yes, you say no, or you do what most of us do, and like you don't see him, right? You be like, that right? But I couldn't ignore him because he was right there in my window, right? He's like, hey man, you got some change? I was like, nah, bro. All I got is $12. That's all I got. He looked at my dad. He's like, hey, Mufasa. What about you? You got some money? My dad was like this. He stayed silent like this. He didn't say nothing, right? He was like, I guess not. Now, the thing with my dad, and I know if your parents are from a different country, like in America, we're a lot more sympathetic to like the homeless situation we have going on compared to other countries, right? Because my dad's from Nigeria. So if you have a parent that's from Nigeria or Mexico or somewhere like that, there ain't no programs to help homeless people. You know, you're supposed to, if you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You get it how you live out there. So they don't feel sorry for homeless folks. You know what I'm saying? Because to them, my dad feels that if you're begging in a country like America, that means you're lazy, right? Land of opportunity. That's what my dad really believes in, for real. Like, this is the greatest country in the world. Seriously, for real. It is. So my dad was like, no, you can't do it. Yeah, y'all can clap. Y'all can clap for that. Don't be scared. Y'all can clap. It's cool. Y'all can clap for that. It's good. Because he said, like, for real, because he was like, you know, because he loves the place, whatever. Of course, we need work. Of course, we need things. But, you know, he loves this. He loves living here. Seriously. So to him, you begging for money on the street, you're lazy. So my dad was just mad. He's like this. Whatever. Walked off, right? Then my dad, he said, okay, all right, whatever, Lion King, fine. My dad snapped, right? He said, hey, excuse me, Mr. Smelly Man, come back here. I'm like, homeless dude turn around, the homeless dude like, what'd you say? Who are you talking to, man? He's like, you, Oscar de Grouch, you, come here. Mr. Trash-Can Man, come here. I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? Homeless dude come back, right? Hey, look, Jack, if you ain't got no money for me, man, just say that, okay? Don't disrespect me like that, okay? All right, he's like, no, you are a lazy bum, okay? You are a bum. Go to college and get a job. He was like, hey, man, I ain't no bum, okay? I'm a grown man, okay? If you ain't got no money, say that. You call me a bum again, we gonna fight. My dad reached over me, leaned out the window, and said, next thing you know, they start fighting. I'm in the middle like this. I'm up here going crazy. I'm wondering three things. I'm like, why is my dad fighting? Why is this homeless dude fighting? And why is this light still red? We've been here for like 10 minutes now. Why is this light still red? They fight. Finally, the light turned green. I burn off. Skirt! I'm driving, right? This is my dad. Go back around. 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 I drive around, right? My dad on his side. He rolls his window down. This is my dad. Hey, why can't you be a doctor? We still haven't made it to my truck yet, y'all. So we get past that. It's crazy. I keep driving, right? We're driving another hour. At this point, we've made it to Webster, Texas. I-45 South, right? So we in the area. After we pass Bay Area Boulevard, we come to a sudden stop, right? It's a big old wreck on the freeway. Like multiple cars. It's a wreck, okay? People are injured. Nobody's dead, but they're injured, right? One dude got his arm in the glass. One dude got his foot in the windshield. People are really hurt, right? So you drive by. You know what you do, right? You say a prayer. Are you okay? Keep moving, right? We're sitting still, right? We're sitting right there. I'm looking at it. I say a prayer. We're silent, right? Out of nowhere, my dad blows on his horn. Everybody stops like this. Even the dude on the ground hurt was like this. What's going on, right? My dad says, excuse me, doctors and EMTs. Excuse me, you are doing this all wrong, okay? You can't help this man this way. Because, according to my son, Chinedu, laughter is healing. So, EMT, put down the band-aid. Chinedu, tell this man a joke and fix his leg. I hate him so much, y'all. I hate him so much. Finally, we get to Galveston, right? We get to the tow truck place, right? We get to the tow spot. I walk in. I'm like, okay, we here. Talk to the dude. How much do I owe? This dude told me, okay, sons. Your total is $580. For my car? What? Why is it so much? Sir, if you wait another 30 minutes, it's gonna be $650. Okay, let me, okay, I'm sorry. Look, pull out my card, I give it to the dude, I'm chilling, right? It's my dad. Hey, look at this idiot. Got this truck towed like a buffoon. International idiots. International man of mistakes. International dim-witted driver. International basic farm goat. Stop it. I'm fed up now. Like, look, Pop, stop it, okay? All you've done is make fun of me and belittle me, okay? You treated me like I was garbage. You never showed me love. You never even gave me a fortune cookie. I never got one. Like my sister said, I never got one. You never did any love for me, okay? You forgot my college graduation. You don't show me no love. You know what? All I needed was a ride, okay? So you can step. Go. What did you say to me? I'm not sure. You know when you get mad, you just say stuff, you just realize, whoa, what'd I do? So I'm talking trash, right? The dude in the back like, excuse me, sir? Hold on one second, sir. You know what? Yeah, I said it, okay? And I meant it because you are not a great dad to me. Dude's like, sir, hold on. Why is it I can do all this with my career, work hard, be independent, and you still can't show me love? Sir, hold on. And another thing, he was like, sir, your car's declined. Wait, hold on, what? I was like, sir, it must be some kind of mistake, sir. My card has a limit of $100,000. And, who's the bank? First bank is Zamunda. Hey, you jealous because you get approved? He's like, sir, this ain't no real card. I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, can I give you another credit card? He's like, I'm sorry, sir. Once one card's been declined, I can only take cash. I'm like, look, man, I can't. Oh, my God, what am I going to do? And I was like, look, sir, look. I never pull the celebrity card, right? I don't think I'm a celebrity, right? I think I'm pretty well known, but I don't think that of myself, right? But in that instance, I was like, look, I'm a celebrity, bro. Maybe you've seen me. I'm that guy from Facebook. You know you're from Houston, He's like, sir, I don't know who you are. I was like, come on, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to know my Chinadu. My name is Shinu. Please like, comment, friends, deal. Like page. No. He's like, sir, I'm so sorry. Please take your card and your ID and find another payment. He had my ID right. He held my ID up. He said, wait a minute. I know you. I was like, see, he knows the celebrity, right? Celebrity. He's like, no, I know you. Shoulda doo-doo. Wait a minute, how you know that, man? Hey, who are you? He looked at me, he said, you don't remember? It's me. Oh, Sway. Look, man, I need my car back. I don't have time for this, okay? Now, I remember, Josue was better at me than everything, except for one thing. He was never better than me at track. I could run, y'all, like Flash, okay? You feel me? Saying I could burn off. I was like, okay, I can't get it back. Josue, I see my keys right there. My keys are right there. My car was already processed, but my truck was still in the front, right? So I'm like, okay, look, this is bad. If you grab these keys, make a run for it. Take your car. You can figure out that bill, that tab later. But get your car back tonight and get home tonight because I refuse to ride home with my dad. I refuse, okay? So I'm looking at him. He looked at me. I'm looking at him like, you know what? Screw it. I took the keys, ran off, right? I ran out, hit one corner. Josue chased behind me immediately, okay? He's like literally, I'm burning right. I'm running right. I go left. He go left. I turn right. He turn right. I jump a fence. He jump a fence. He is literally right behind me every step of the way. I'm like, what is going on here? I don't understand this, okay? I have every advantage. It's pitch black outside. I'm wearing all black. I'm black. I should have this. What is going on? I'm running, right? I'm running. How can he keep catching me? I'm so tired. I look down, and that's when I realized that I was still wearing the Paw Patrol light-up shoes. Josue catches me, right? Tackles me to the ground. Boom. Tackles me to the ground, right? Drags me back. Hey, man, give me the keys. You cut this crap out, man. You do it again, I'm going to call the cops, man. I'm tired. You know what? I'm going to call them anyway because you made me run. So I'm afraid, right? I'm sitting down. I'm out of breath. I can't run. He has my keys, credit card, and my ID, right? So I'm stuck, right? Oh, my God. I'm sitting down. I get a phone call from my dad. I know it was my dad. I know it was my dad because of the ringtone. The phone rang like this. It's my dad. It fits. It's my dad. I was like, hey, Pop. Okay, he got me, Pop. And my dad was like, I know he caught you. I know you're sitting down on the ground on the corner, lost and afraid. I was like, Pop, I ran like 4 blocks away in the whole chase scene. How did you see me? How did you see him catch it? How did you see all of that, Pop? He was like, because I was watching from the mountains in disgust. I'm like, okay, this is crazy, okay. Like, Pop, I need help, please. He's like, Chinedu, look in your left pocket. Looked in my left pocket. Guess what it was? A fortune cookie. I had never gotten one in my whole life. My dad, and it was a big one. My dad was like, everything you need to help you with this is in that fortune cookie. I love you, son. And he hung up, right? I'm like, oh my God, it's a check, it's some money, I'm saved, right? Open it up, right? Was it money? It wasn't money. Was it a check? It wasn't a check. It was a note. Maybe the note will tell me where to get the check. Okay, no problem. Read the note, right? Here's what the note said, y'all. It said, Chinedu, why can't you be a doctor? Yeah, that's my time, y'all. Humble, Texas. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.